Hi guys! So today I'm going to show you 3 methods of creating special effects burns using household products. I first started off by covering my model's eyebrows and hairline with Vaseline. I am going to be using liquid latex and a makeup sponge, and I'm going to apply the liquid latex with the makeup sponge in thin layers on my model's face. You can do as many layers as you please, but altogether I did about 4 or 5. It's all up to you. I then used the end of a paintbrush to poke holes and create tears in the latex while it was still tacky. I then took pieces of cotton and dipped them in liquid latex and applied it to my model's jaw. As I went along, I would usually pull it apart to make it look like his face was melting off. Above the cotton, I applied another layer of latex. And then I took coffee grounds and then I sprinkled it onto the wet latex. The coffee grounds will give the burns a grittier texture and make it look realistic. After I put on the coffee grounds, I then applied another layer of latex on top of that. The third method I used involves liquid latex and tissue paper. I then applied yet another layer of latex, and then I took some tissue paper and tore it apart, making sure the edges were jagged and uneven. I then applied it onto the wet latex, making sure it was overlapped. They all overlapped each other, and it was uneven, giving it some dimension. I then went back and covered the tissue paper in more liquid latex. Afterwards, I went back and created more crevices in order to create some depth and dimension. I am so sorry, I am all over the place today. I then used some water-based paints and a small detail brush, and I'm going to be using a mixture of brown and red paints to outline the burns. I also use my fingers to make it splotchy and give it more detail and make it splotchy. Yeah, I know, I just repeated myself. Oh well. Sorry guys. I then used a large flat brush to add more detail. I also went in with some black and some red over the whole thing to make it look more irritated and give it more dimension. I also added some red and some black into the crevices I created previously to give the crevices some depth. Now I'm just going back in with a bunch of paints to cover up some areas and make it look more realistic. I used a mixture of blacks, reds, purples, yellows, any sort of dark colors. And that is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.